Hello, welcome. We're the Custodians. I'm Rhett.
Gabe.
I'm Joe.
And we're here to react to Omni-Man versus Bardock, the first ever independent death battle. Yeah. So.
Wait, what do you mean by independent?
I mean, they're owned by the creators now.
Oh.
Yeah. Chad and Ben,
Oh.
They bought it from Rooster Teeth because Rooster Teeth crashed and burned.
Right.
And
Right.
there was a big Kickstarter, which we were financially helped with. Yes, we supported. I kind of wish that the stuff would get in before the first episode, so I could be wearing my Death Battle shirt that I will be getting.
Don't worry, we'll be doing more.
Death Battle is back, and I am just okay. A little something about me. The guys like Death Battle. I love Death Battle.
First of all, yeah.
Yeah.
You're an enjoyer. Me, I love
Death Battle. All right, and it's right up my alley. You know, these two goobers have been my best friends since frickin' like kindergarten, and they know I will always come up to them and be like, "Who do you think would win?" Like that's something I do all the time in our community tab.
A pineapple or a gourd, and we will have genuine.
Pineapple probably has better offense. It's got the spikes.
I don't know, man.
It's AP outscales. Yeah, so Death Battle was actually not my first avenue to expressing, like, to getting this fix of who would win. That would be Deadliest Warrior, but Spike TV blew up just like Rooster Teeth. So
those are the days.
Death Battle.
Deadliest Warrior.
Now, before we get into the video, our opponents here are Omni-Man and Bardock. Guys, what do we know about these guys, and who do you think would win? So, but hold on, before you get into that, so we will be reacting to every single Death Battle this time. Now, in the past, I would kind of react to ones I kind of liked, or sometimes I would kick myself and go, damn, why didn't I react to Sauron versus the Lich King? That was so good.
It was really good. It was good.
Now, and it sometimes would be us in a group, mostly it would just be me, though. Now it's going to be all three of us, and this time, there's stakes on the line. For we will keep track of who gets the victor right and wrong. So the thing is, there's not going to be really seasons of Death Battle anymore.
I want you guys to know that Red is dropping this on me and Joe right now. We had no idea about this.
I've talked to you specifically about this.
When did you tell me about this?
Probably months ago, so you might be in the clear. But
This is my first time hearing it. I don't hear it.
Yeah, so we're going to keep track, and after a certain amount of time, because at least until we get through the Kickstarter Death Battles, we will, I don't know, we'll probably slap each other. That's usually what we do. Maybe an ice bucket type thing. We dump, like, horrifying freezing water on the loser. I don't know, something fun and painful.
That checks out.
But yes, Omni-Man and Bardock. What do we know about these guys?
I mean, okay, I'm not as versed with Bardock as I am with Omni-Man. I think we're all, I don't know about Rhett, but I think that Joe and I are a little bit more versed in Omni-Man. I know Joe is definitely the most versed in Omni-Man here.
I mean, I've pretty much read through.
Yeah, considering that you finished
Invincible, so like I know all the Omni-Man feats and stuff.
The extent of what I know is
I know basically nothing about Bardock feats.
I don't. I think he was. When did he appear in Dragon Ball? When was that? It was like a.
He's had a lot of non-canon content.
Yeah.
But like, there's enough content. Personally, like, I know, like, thematically, even though thematically, I think this is a better fight. Two parents of the protagonists that come from warrior conqueror cultures that, you know. Okay, so maybe that's just it. But you know what? Like, still.
I don't know. Was Bardock a good dad?
Okay, so it has about the same as Omni-Man versus Homelander, I guess. But, like, I know enough about Omni-Man from the show and from what I've seen through the Omni-Man versus Homelander Death Battle, which I reacted to myself. Not my best reaction. I think I was a little grumpy that day. I don't know. I was really shitting on Homelander.
I mean, well, why do I feel like this fight is going to be a lot less one-sided?
Yes, it will be a lot less one-sided. So even
I'm sorry for the people that are like, who would win, Homelander or the Justice League? And it's like, what do you want?
Bro, Alfred's taken out at Homelander.
Yeah, Alfred is grabbing a shotgun.
Did I know Alfred punching and dropping Superman?
He had super nanites. Anyways,
oh my god.
Nano machines.
That was from the Injustice comic.
From the winners. Oh, sorry.
So Bardock, he has to be at least around as strong. Even going away with all the movie stuff, he has to be at least as strong as like Raditz, right? You know, a low-class Slaying Warrior.
I think in middle school or sometime in high school, you and I watched the episodes of with Bardock where he's got his friends and Vegeta or Frieza comes down
the
and
Team 4-Star abridged.
that is okay, yeah. That's
Which,
what I was saying.
you know, almost Word of God. Almost.
That's my canon.
That is my extent of what I know about Bardock, and I don't fucking remember anything from those episodes.
Basically, what you gotta know is that back in a series called Dragon Ball, which very few people have watched, Master Roshi blew up the moon. At the end of that, Goku was a lot stronger than Master Roshi. And then, beginning of Z, Raditz beats the piss out of Goku and Piccolo, who are about as strong as each other. And Bardock is probably around that strong. He has to be at least a little stronger than his son.
One power scale to rule them all.
Yeah, but the thing is,
Roshi
like,
blowing up the moon.
Saiyans, they need space pods to travel through space. One, because they can't breathe in space, but also, I had to imagine, because they're not fast enough to just traverse the galaxy themselves. Viltrumites do traverse the galaxy themselves, right? So, we might be looking at speed versus power, which, you know, that's a very classic debate right there in of itself.
And what was the other thing with Saiyans where the older they do they have a thing where it's like the older they get the stronger they get?
The Zenkai boost is
plus when they die or get closer to death.
If a Saiyan
That's
comes
what it
close
was.
to death,
Yeah. I mean, how old is Omni-Man in comparison to?
He's like 2,000 years old on a guesstimate.
He old
because they get older. They slow down exponentially as they age. And so he's definitely gonna have the experience advantage over Bardock.
Yeah.
We're not gonna break it down too much, but how about this? Do you guys want to start with who we think is gonna win now, and then we can switch after the analysis from Death Battle?
We can do both. We can do like an initial.
I think we just do it after. Do it after.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do it after
All right.
analysis.
Then I'm ready to go. How about you guys?
Yeah.
All right, but before we get started, please like, comment, and subscribe. Follow us on social medias. Links are at the top of the description, like Twitter and Twitch. Then, if you would, please go support us on Patreon. Get a shout out during the video. Boom, right here. Look at those amazing, super cool, awesome Patreon supporters, which I will have them fight to the death to find out who would win a death battle between them. They get access to Patreon polls, our Discord, and full-length reactions. Now, with all that out of the way, let's get started. This is Omni-Man versus Bardock, the first independent death battle on Ga.
I don't know about that.
In 3, 2, 1, go.
This battle is sponsored by Manscaped.
Manscaped.
Good to hear this again. What? We get.
He was waking up.
Bardock, the ostracized Viltrumite and the doomed Saiyan. He's whizzing a boomstick, and it's our job to analyze their weapons.
It's really good hearing this again.
Find out who would win a death battle.
Damn.
Omni-Man, Earth's once greatest hero.
God, I wish I could edit like this.
I'm totally not the bad guy.
And then, in a single day,
Red Rush fucked it up.
How Omni-Man?
Why?
Who indeed? Champion of Earth, best-selling author J.K. Simmons, yet it was all a charade. With his murderous rampage only brought to a halt thanks to his own son. It all starts with his home planet, Viltrum.
Dude, they should do. Oh man, they should do Mark versus Goku.
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, like that's gonna be fair.
Omni-Man scales to God Liu Kang now, so because he was in Mortal Kombat 11, so he shit stops. It's over.
Omni-Man infiltrated
Now Ann. Huh.
Expected to prepare
Oh yeah, 2,000 years ago.
There you go.
Dude, J.K. Simmons was such a good choice.
He fit really well.
I don't know if you caught the description though, but the script of like who he is.
Draxa is, quote, a couple galaxies away, give or take. So a minimum of 2 galaxies.
He's moving.
Right, you said you didn't care about spoilers anymore?
No.
Oh, okay.
We're not reacting to it.
That's fair.
I gotta indulge in certain things or else I just bottle it all up.
Omni-Man's like heir to the Viltrumite Empire. Like he should be the ruler.
Oh. Does that give him any, you know, high-class Saiyan points?
Yes, smart atom physiology.
Yep. My atoms go to college.
Thank you.
But according to another Viltrumite,
They should put Omni-Man versus Endeavor to see who can beat their child
Optimus
faster.
Prime!
the Virgo supercluster in less than 24 hours.
That's over 20
Jesus.
times faster than light.
You don't really need to rush anyway. The older a Viltrumite gets, the slower they age.
According to the Invincible Handbook, Nolan is over 2,000 years old.
Yep.
And right at
Damn.
this age, Viltrumites don't suffer muscle.
It doesn't look too bad. I mean, J.K. Simmons, like he
Looking
can't
pretty
back.
good.
J.K. Simmons
Yeah.
looks really good for his age.
Parenting easy mode on, and he couldn't even handle that. I would have killed for
Oh, just that bit when he gets punched in the chest, just a little, oh.
That's happened to me.
Viltrumites' body contains smart atoms, which they subconsciously
What?
manipulate.
Ooh, the text
This
is
cellular
floating.
structure can effectively recall certain states of being regardless of their present environment.
That's why they can fly.
To perform the impossible.
Damn!
surviving your intestines, getting
This shit's
ripped off, or even more
grody.
scary,
What?
ripping out your whole beard all at once. Only a Viltrumite.
Only Optimus Prime could do something like that.
Really tough, but if he faces superior forces, his smart atoms can adjust to make him even stronger by comparison.
Interesting.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah.
I
Yeah.
didn't get it.
The universe can't even
I've got an ad!
like him.
Even a ship's cannon like this one can't take down a Viltrumite, and it obliterated a massive solar disk nearly half the size of a star.
Speaking of planets, he's strong enough to shatter one by flying straight through it.
Yep, that was from the Homelander video.
Ring around it.
Oh.
Yep.
Which limit factor dictates the size a celestial body must be in order to
What time are you guys
disperse
at?
the material as a ring.
I'm at
In Earth-sized
3049.
350.
I'm so good. I'm so good. All right, keep going.
And don't get me started on how the ring is actually made up of dead bodies, because,
Why not?
just
What?
read the comic.
Why not?
Roche isn't doing it for you. This planet also supports 5 moons in its
Yeah, we gotta get the size of
That's-
the planet.
This is a perfect sphere,
But
meaning its
damn.
own gravity.
Yeah, good
A
one.
moon like that must have a diameter of 600 kilometers, or 370 miles.
Ah,
This
okay.
planet's diameter,
Huh?
We can tell this world is nearly 14
Planet's
times
supposed to be big
larger
enough to
than
be
Earth.
spheres.
Or it
You know.
was before, kablam.
Now, Omni-Man does have his weaknesses.
Your Fortnite dances with the
Fortnite
best of them.
And he's extremely sensitive to a specific high-pitched frequency,
Uh-huh.
which can destabilize his body's
Yeah.
But his real weakness turned out to be, you guessed it,
Children.
fatherhood. Thanks to his
Ah, children! Ah!
perspective and his place in the universe. he
Bardock's like, yes, I have 2 of those. I can throw them at you.
himself a new job. He even had a new kid with his new wife, who's a
Freaky, eh?
bug, a bug lady.
Yeah. Freaky mosquito.
Why, Omni-Man? How, Omni-Man?
Hey, everyone deals with parenting stress in their own way. When Nolan was lecturing to Mark
Yeah.
about how insignificant people are, Mark
We
wasn't
need
the
Debbie
only
versus
one he was
Chi-Chi.
trying to convince, if you catch my drift.
I think I miss my wife.
Real mission isn't planetary conquest or saving the innocent.
Miss wife
Discover if
feels
a
sad.
man who can break the world can also be a good father.
Yeah.
Speed, Omni-Man.
It's one of the reasons why watching him beat the piss out of Homelander last,
No, not the ads.
No.
Carvana.
Played a world with a
The
people
ads?
no other. Born and raised
I didn't have any.
Sorry,
I'm good. I'm still
You
going.
didn't have one at 528.
The Saiyans, proud warrior people from the planet Vegeta, ruled by.
All right, so Dragon Ball can get wacky though.
Well,
Yeah.
Planet, my
Their
son,
pride
or me.
blinded them to the truth of their impending doom. But perhaps one Saiyan represented the best of them, even during their waning glory days.
There we go.
He's cool, he's crude, he's got a bad attitude.
And he's retconned.
Goes in, you're totally screwed.
And he's no longer a canon.
Father of Goku.
Oh, wow.
Well, he is
What a
canon.
guess.
Right.
Dragon Ball
What a
Broly much?
curveball.
So what does that make Turles?
Who?
Ahem. Bardock was a cold-blooded killer, ruthlessly conquering planets in service to the Saiyans.
Great ape form
Overseer,
does make him
Lord
10 times
Frieza.
stronger.
They didn't just conquer planets, they wiped out every living thing, leaving Frieza uninhabited
Man,
rocks to slowly.
I feel like this background track.
Omni-Man's got 60 pounds on him. I don't know if he can take him.
Bardock's story has evolved over the years, with multiple iterations to draw from.
Yeah.
Including one where he's a
Brilliant scientist. Yep.
But only one is considered officially canon. Bardock's demeanor began to
Okay.
shift when he met and eventually married fellow warrior Guinan.
Oh.
He
Wood.
had 2 sons, Raditz and Kakarot.
No, Bardock didn't go.
Whatever happened to Raditz?
Still a
He
root
died
He
and no
dead?
one ever resurrected him.
Did? Oh my god.
It stained
No one bothered.
blood of his fallen friends.
Metal.
Hardcore.
Bardock could fly, move faster than light, and was naturally adept in using his ki as an explosive.
I do remember, yeah, the big ass fight that he had.
From his hands. True to his brutal screw you nature.
It would be hard to, like, if you could pick any power system in fiction to have, Ki is just pretty cool.
Wait, they got
You
him
can just
Super
kind of do
Saiyan?
whatever.
He's on contact.
No, he was never a Super Saiyan. Wait, what?
Oh, they're giving him.
Literally at it.
Charged battering ram. The guy has no
He can go
that
Super.
cannon.
you over, break your spine, light you on fire, and then move on to the next guy. All in a
He can never
Saiyan
go
way.
Super Saiyan.
Marriage
He
did
could
Well, clearly this
in-
thing he can.
in a special,
In fact, being one of few Saiyans of his
and
time
in
to actually have a romantic
Xenoverse.
partner, he was still no family man. Like most Saiyans, he saw his sons as nothing more than future soldiers.
Bardock was a low-class warrior, so it was unlikely his kids would
High
grow up to
class
be anything more than
ass kicker,
battlefield
though.
fodder.
But they would still possess the Saiyans' power, a transformation that was the key to their planetary devastation.
Look at this background track.
Monkey.
Big monkey!
Light of a
Monkey.
full moon, a Saiyan
Werewolf
would
monkeys!
the Uzaru.
This great ape form increases Bardock's power tenfold, turning him into an unstoppable kaiju. Quick, someone
Unless
call
you're
your
Frieza!
Some Saiyans can maintain control over this berserker form. Low-class warriors like Bardock don't receive the same level of training as those of higher birth. Prince Vegeta's control is so precise he can speak while changed, but Bardock...
Oh, yeah, I
Damn.
forgot about that, yeah.
Well, if he
Damn.
even remembers everything that happens when he goes full tilt gorilla, the Saiyan strategy is pretty much just monkey see.
Full monkey. Never go full monkey.
Never go full
Bardock's
monkey.
power level nearly matched that of King Vegeta. who
Oh,
destroyed multiple
okay.
planets At once.
Okay.
This time, King Vegeta's power level was around 10,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
We know power
Yeah,
numbers,
10,000's nothing now.
nobody can agree
Absolutely
on
nothing.
what the number really means.
Outside of his fight with gas, Bardock doesn't really show any high-end feats in canon, but we can use power levels to compare him to other characters with
Oh,
similar
great.
levels to better.
I hate Dragon Ball.
When his
I hate it so
son,
much.
Prince Vegeta,
all my brother ever
what does
talks
he
about.
say about his power level? It's over.
Okay.
8,000.
It's 8,000, yeah.
Dub changed it to fit Vegeta's lip flaps, but we only cover the cold hard truth, damn it.
According to this movie pamphlet, Goku's power level between his fight with Vegeta and his trip to Namek was 10,000. This lines up with that previous reading and puts him on par with Bardock. Goku's training during the trip eventually raised him to 90,000 upon arrival, but this gives us a clear window.
Yeah, early in the trip,
He trained with heavy gravity, Joe. That boosts you.
I guess I shouldn't complain. I mean, Bakugo was 67,000 times faster the next day.
Quadrant of the universe, and it took his ship 6 days to make the journey. Traveling a quarter of the universe's diameter would put the ship over 9.5 trillion times the speed of light.
And Goku would have had to keep up with
Damn.
the speed to do all that other stuff.
Makes sense given
What?
far weaker characters could reach the moon in a fraction
What?
of a second.
That's
Should be trivial
the-
enough for Bardock.
Don't know how I
What?
feel about that. It's not necessarily wrong. I was kind of wish something a little bit more hardcore for reaction speed.
Cheerio.
Bardock ravaged the planet.
Rock
annihilating
solid, I
its
should say, not
people
hardcore.
Until he found 2 survivors.
So I don't know about this.
Child.
Oh, this is granola, right?
Others
That's
Yeah.
super stuff. Or
Bardock was
super
suddenly
manga.
reminded of his wife and recently born son. He chose to spare the two, and even pushed himself far past his limits to protect them from his own Frieza Force allies, who taunted that Frieza had dire plans for the Saiyans' future.
Oh.
This moment changed Bardock, making him more appreciative of his family and cautious of Frieza. When all the Saiyans were called back to Planet Vegeta for mysterious reasons, he had a hunch something was up. So before his final stand, smashing through hundreds of soldiers before coming face to face with the tyrant, he sent his youngest kid away for protection. A choice that allowed his son to thrive. And hey, that's what good parents do.
A choice that would have a greater significance
Yep.
than Bardock could ever imagine.
And then Dildo Dickhead blew them all up and he died.
Except he got transported to the past.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we go.
Bardock got killed so freaking hard he got blasted back.
I didn't know if they were gonna count this.
Actually, he was pulled away by these
Oh,
two
boy.
who miscalculated.
Oh, so they're
Yeah, I
doing
remember.
Xenoverse stuff. Okay.
Wow, I remember this.
He
Non-canon.
survived. And when he realized what happened,
What are we doing here?
He got so unbelievably pissed off, he went super
So they
Saiyan.
give it.
What?
Oh,
Damn.
This is very much an alternate
Alright.
universe.
Alternate
Okay.
universe, yeah.
Bardock's winning now.
Think about it. The Super Saiyan form is
Bardock's
not
winning
achieved
now.
through training alone. It
They're
requires
scaling him to King Vegeta, and they give him the.
victory, failure, love, and loss. Frieza destroyed the Saiyans because he feared the possibility of the Super Saiyan, a Saiyan with power that could rival his
A
own.
super
But
duper
perhaps Bardock's
Saiyan.
transformation was more than simply a what if. He had begun to take the
So,
very
are they
steps
counting
that
it
would to
or
achieve
not?
the form.
I don't
Frieza Even
know.
for a moment, his fear would have manifested before him right then and there.
Damn. Poor one
I cannot
Bardock, who figured out
tell
to be
you
the
how
true
excited I am
Saiyan
for,
right at the end of it all. I know
the new Dragon Ball
you're
game coming out.
proud.
Oh, like Zero Series or whatever.
Oh, not another ad.
Just quick skip ad and then bam,
Yeah,
five.
that's what I. What time are you guys at?
Well, here it's just the actual ad itself, the internal one. This is
12:18.
This would usually be where I would pause it and I would talk about.
Well, no, I meant like an actual like ad played.
I know
not
that's
this
what you
intro.
meant. I know that's what you meant, but
What time are you guys at?
12:18.
12:15.
Do you want to just jump to?
I'm now at 12:15.
Just jump to like 13:25, so it's after the ad.
Well, I kind of want to see what because the Kickstarter is
And
closed.
joining you in that support is the first ever sponsor.
Oh, it's
for
literally
an
just a
Death
Manscaped
Metal
ad, dude.
episode, Manscaped.
Oh,
It is
before
a
that,
Manscaped
they
ad.
do.
Okay, yeah, we can fast forward. Support Death Battle. Watch their shit. I don't know. We're not sponsored by Manscaped.
Anyways, the debate.
So
Unless
at
Manscaped-
13:26 is where I'm at.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
That's where like the death battle closed.
Yep.
together.
So
Okay.
where are we going here, gentlemen?
Omni-Man. What?
Ooh. Okay. Good. Because I was kind of planning on. I to keep things spicy and interesting. I was almost going to implement a rule where it's like, if
One of
all,
us has to take the other.
Yeah. If all three of us are in league on one side, it doesn't have to be mandatory on who, but one of us should switch opponent just to make things interesting, you know. But I'm glad. No mix up there. I don't know. This is interesting because Omni-Man, Bardock clearly has the power advantage, blowing up multiple planets. To make it so we're not just like, just silently watching another person's video. Just good commentary, make things, to put our own input in things. We like to talk, but because of that, I didn't quite get how much bigger the planet that they blew up was.
Are you talking about? Oh,
Yeah, for
it's
Omni-Man?
14 times larger.
14 times than Earth.
Yeah.
Okay, so hold on there. That's a sticky wicket. But he can blow up multiple planets in the Great 8 form times 10. So
And there's also Super Saiyan multipliers. Man, I love
I
Omni-Man,
don't
but
know if they're actually giving him Super
For
Saiyan.
me, okay, no, I will
They
hold
show
on.
it. They
Hold
show
on.
it. Why would they? Why would they?
I will concede that Bardock has more strength and more power output in comparison to Omni-Man. But I'm still gonna give Omni-Man speed. I'm gonna give him experience. And
He's
just
got the
because
fighting
just because Bardock is strong doesn't mean that he can take the hits.
And
I feel like Omni-Man's gonna have a better time taking the hits in comparison to Bardock.
I think I'm gonna go with Omni-Man. And I wasn't planning. I've been thinking about this for a long time, and I was like, probably Bardock. It's probably gonna be Bardock.
I want to be right. I'm never right.
And the
about
funny
fucking
thing,
death
and
metal.
honestly, the funny thing is, Bardock is actually stronger than what I was expecting him to be.
Yeah. I knew nothing about Bardock until now. But
So is Omni-Man faster than Bardock?
So Omni-Man's
I
movement
feel like
speed, they have confirmed him to be faster in terms of what he can actually do. But if they're scaling him to like 8,000 power
Scaling.
Goku, who could react to stuff while the Brief's ship was flying, I don't remember the number specifically. It's a big freaking number.
it's
so
at
he's
like
not,
9.5 trillion.
So he's not lost
At the speed of light or
in
some
the
shit.
reaction department. So
Yeah.
who
But
knows?
can't Omni-Man, because of Smart Atoms now, because I didn't really know Smart Atoms were a thing.
They
Can
say
he
in the
just
show.
now adapt? Can he just now adapt?
Yeah, but I don't know to what level,
Biologically-
and like
physiologically
Saiyans
to
adapting
whatever
to power is
Super
like
Saiyan does?
almost a thing. So,
But can he just adapt to whatever? Like if Bardock hits him
well,
really,
not
really hard,
obviously not to a certain
Omni-Man
limit.
can be like, well, yeah, obviously to a certain limit, but
All right, but here, let's hammer it in,
Omni-Man.
and we have to lock it in. Lock it in.
Yeah, Omni-Man.
Oh, Bardock.
All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to bed.
Right,
I changed my mind. I'm going Bardock. I'm going Bardock.
oh my god!
Locked
bitch.
in.
You bitch. Go back to Omni-Man.
Locked in.
Go back to Omni-Man.
It's
you
locked
bitch.
in. I can't back out.
Okay, I'm used to Red and Joe ganging up on me and me.
Yeah,
being
that's kind
wrong.
of
It's
what I
fine.
wanted to do. And I wanted to
It's
gang up
fine.
on.
It's
gang up
fine.
on him.
It just makes it all the more sweeter when I am correct.
All right, on Ga. In 3, 2, 1, go. On
I'm
Ga.
sorry.
In 3, 2, 1, go.
Let's get ready for an ad battle.
Alright.
Man, this looks like a great planet for me to settle on. I hope nothing flies at me and tries to kill me.
Ah!
Oh my god.
Another bug planet.
This planet isn't anyone's to conquer.
Hey, so we're good
Damn.
guy Omni-Man now. Good.
Don't underestimate me.
Damn, that was fast.
He just goes Super Saiyan 3.
Yeah, I mean,
He's so angry already.
Just like my son, sticking his nose in places he's not ready for.
Oh. Never mind, I think he's still evil. Oh, my dad's stronger. No, my dad could definitely beat your dad. Oh my god.
Wonder where they got this Omni-Man model. Or if they made it themselves.
They probably made it themselves.
Yep, the flying scene from season 1. My ride!
Oh.
Oh, good
hey,
catch.
be easy on that. Oh god. Well, how am I supposed to go home now?
Okay.
Oh shit.
Whatever you are, you're an embarrassment.
Damn.
I'm a brilliant scientist!
Oh, monkey form?
Yep, monkey time. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah.
It's a monkey. Monkey! Monkey!
I don't know if we ever get to see.
Supposed to be impressed.
Monkey! Get him, Bardock!
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. No, teleporting monkey is not fair.
Teleporting monkey's not fair. Oh, he's doing the squeeze thing!
Come on. Come on. There you go.
Fuck! Alright, you gotta grab his tail. Come on, it's the law.
Yep.
It's the law!
there you go.
Oh my god!
Oh.
I've demonkeyed.
Oh god.
All are in space.
Oh, into the sun.
Wait, blue sun? Wait, why the...
Is he going Super Saiyan?
Go Super Saiyajin!
Yeah.
Oh, he said it.
He said the thing!
He said it.
Oh, shit.
Oh wait. Oh, oh fuck. Oh god. Omni-Man, please.
Dragon Ball poopy scaling, don't fail me now!
What the? Holy shit! What?
Final blow? Oh, okay, that.
All right.
Your time is up.
Rip his heart out.
They can't hear each other in space. No, Bardock! Bardock, no!
Ow.
He's on a Super Saiyan! Bardock! Yeah, that's done. He's lost his transformations. Mira, Toa, give him a bullshit Xenoverse power-up! Just hit the KO, man. Stop hurting me. Fuck. Damn it!
Okay, these Goku
Yeah, why? See, Rat, why'd you bitch out?
Saiyan against Viltrumite?
Gabe's gonna need it, alright? He needs us head start.
I like this game's just peeking out for the last minute.
Bardock is much faster, given his power level matched Goku dodging asteroids at 9.5 trillion times light speed.
Okay, that's
Much
really
higher than
good.
The Viltrumite's fastest speed.
That's pretty good, yeah.
50 times multiplier from Super Saiyan, and it's a huge difference.
Right, Bardock clearly has the speed advantage.
Speed advantage.
Okay.
Strength and
I like how they're doing this thing. They did it for Goku versus Superman, but they didn't really. They haven't never done it since. Which I guess there was
Dude,
only
how
one other
many
death
ads
battle.
can they put in one video?
Oh my God, Joe.
I'm fine. Just keep going.
Until we factor in the Super Saiyan boost, right?
Ronatons.
A major plot point
Yes,
in
but no.
Invincible involves the coalition of planets admitting that their weapons cannot hurt Viltrumites.
Okay.
So when their ship's cannon obliterated
The
their
solar... I
solar
forgot
disk,
about the
it
solar
highlighted
disc
just
thing.
how tough the Viltrumites really are.
This disk completely blocked the sunlight and heat between a planet and its star. And this
Oh.
is no ordinary planet. Its
Yeah.
size and density are so high that its inhabitants are as strong
Oh,
as
it's those
Viltrumites
things.
just due to
Yeah.
Radiant's natural gravity.
Damn.
The thing from Nolan
Such
wrote
a
about.
planet and remain in consistent orbit, the disk would need to be positioned at its L1 point, the spot that creates an uninterrupted view between sun and satellite. And the disk itself must be
I'm
half the
not
diameter
I'm not
of the
following
sun.
any of this.
This
This is beyond me.
Big disc!
Yeah.
Tons.
That's 24 zeros.
Which makes Omni-Man over 11,000 times stronger than base Bardock.
Not even the great
Damn.
Super Saiyan forms could
Weighted
make
Damn.
a
tons.
difference. So strength goes to no
Wow. I
That
thought
was
it was
not what I was expecting at all. I was expecting the
Damn.
exact opposite.
Yeah.
Neither had one distinct advantage that could win outright.
Omni-Man survives in space for much longer, but Bardock barely squeaks out the edge here thanks to his
Yeah.
rare versatility.
He's got fucking key. Yeah, he can do whatever you
Let's
want.
address the Super Saiyan Bardock thing.
Which
It's
they
further
may not
to
even
question
yeah.
whether or not the form should be in
Exactly.
this comparison at all. However, even with the form included,
He got-
Nolan still takes this.
yeah.
Especially when it comes to our last two categories, experience and stamina.
Oh, okay.
Omni-Man's been around a lot
Yeah.
longer than
One's the
Bardock,
experience
over
department.
2,000 years, and even with Super Saiyan, Bardock's no master of the form.
And without that mastery, the form drains the user's
Even if
energies
it's
at an
his-
increased rate.
Okay.
Yep.
As to what may be
Yeah, he's
Omni-Man's
not-
most
he's not
surprising advantage.
Goku and Gohan.
Smart Adam.
Yep.
Saiyans like Bardock can fight for days on end, but only for so long. Bardock
Can you believe they put that MF against Homelander? Doesn't even outscale Surprise Train.
prevents him from tiring in most cases, letting him travel across whole galaxies for weeks.
It was literally just like, look guys, evil Supermans.
Strain he's subjected to.
It was also
Let's
like
see who wins.
very
Made
requested.
him a real challenge.
But Nolan's strength,
Which is
experience,
funny
and
because it's just
sheer
not
endurance
even
present an
close.
Unstoppable and unshakable force that would
Like, it's just
inevitably
so
land
unfair to
a killing
Homelander.
blow.
I was not expecting this outcome.
Omni-Man raised the Bardock.
The winner is Omni-Man.
Yeah.
All right,
Wait, special thanks. The
we'll
special
get there.
thanks.
Oh, they're doing. Oh, Joker versus Giorno. Wow, they were coming out strong.
Subscribe and join as a member to see more Death Battle. Thanks.
Okay, so yes, Joe. If we go back to the thank you, you should be able to see one.
And power made
Uh,
him a
The
real
custodians.
But Nolan's strength,
Okay.
And,
So
experience, and
that's
Oh, is it-
producers. Special thanks.
sheer
Is it not in
endurance
alphabetical order? No, it is. It is.
No.
Is it the custodians or just custodians?
the custodians. We got
It's
that.
the
Duh, it's not a custodians.
It's in the category.
would inevitably land the
Where is it?
When push came to shove, Omni-Man raised the Bardock.
The winner is
All right, it's got to be here.
The music was really nice.
Yeah, I was getting into it.
The music when they were doing the going
There
through
it is.
Man and
There it
Bardock.
is. 2051. The custodians. It's in the middle of the left-hand column.
Hey, that's us. That's us three. We did that part of it. We single-handedly funded Death Battle. That's
We
us.
brought it back. Saved it. You don't take us.
That's me. So, yes. Sadly, Joe and I are still down a point. Gabe has
Every day is 1-0. You start every day 1-0.
But my
I counted too much for
Dragon Ball
Dragon Ball
shenanigans.
scaling
Yeah.
shenanigans. It's just so unruly. I hate any
I
type
think
of Dragon
I
Ball death battle because you're just
I
like,
feel like
well,
Dragon Ball-
because of the
Master
scaling.
Roshi versus
No, I feel
Jiraiya
like you
is
can.
peak.
I feel like you can trust it more once you like really get it up there, like because Dragon Ball scaling is ridiculous. So it's like
It is whenever you have like a Dragon Ball character versus like a Herald tier or Marvel character. Always vote on the Herald tier, by the way. It is more of just like who's more bullshit, right? Who has
Yes.
who, and usually it's the Herald tier because the Herald tier character has been around for like 7 decades, and at one point in time they're doing something that's impossible. And so once you get those
I take that
asinine
into
levels,
account.
Now, this is cool because this is a Dragon Ball fight where it's not using the same cosmological universe scaling that they use for every other Dragon Ball fight. They're not doing the Beerus Punch no more until we get another Dragon Ball fight, I'm sure. But
Beerus Punch.
The Beerus Punch is they scaled the speed of a lot of these characters. At first, basically based off of the fact that when God Goku and Beerus clashed in Dragon Ball Super the anime back in the Battle of Gods movie, the ripples of the clash were felt across the entire universe, and it only took a few seconds, so those ripples had to be really fast so they could strike that fast. Yeah, and so none of that this time, because Bardock is a lot smaller. And so...
That's what I'm saying.
That's crazy, man. I came in...
Goku
I came in thinking that Bardock was going to win, and he was a lot weaker than what they portrayed. And so, damn, good on Omni-Man. J.K. Simmons has a dub on under his belt.
Oh, can we get Ginyu Force versus Power Rangers? I'm sick of all these super strong people in Dragon Ball. Can we just get like the smaller people?
Peak versus Peak?
Raspberry?
I'm here for the Ginyu Force. Hell yeah.
So next we have Persona
versus JoJo.
Joker versus JoJo,
so Joseph, do you have any experience with Giorno?
I have a little bit. I got up to like season 2, I think, or season 3.
No, Gabe, you haven't seen part 5. This is Giorno.
Yeah.
This is part 5. This is part 5.
I know nothing.
This is Golden Experience Requiem.
That's a domain expansion if I ever heard one.
It's literally a domain expansion.
That's a Golden Experience.
I've played like 20 hours of Persona 5. I haven't beaten it. I desperately need to. I also desperately need
Joker's
to
really
like
strong and like Joker's like super broken in like Smash Ultimate.
Giorno's kind of cracked.
We'll get there when we get there.
I have to watch part 5.
Gabe's up one.
Do we need to do like a teams? We need to do give everybody like a team. Everyone needs to pick a team for death battles now. Everyone needs to have a death battle role team.
No, it's still just redheads, gives babes, and jokesters, man.
Okay, fine. We just gotta let people know that there's a competition now.
Yep.
And I'm winning.
For now, I think we have to wait a month between these, but
seriously?
Yeah.
I get to bragging rights for a month? It's awesome.
Yeah. Because that's why I'm not worried about the Shigaraki versus Mahito death battle, because when I first heard about it, I'm like, oh my god, we're not going to be able to react to it for like ever. But I was like, wait a minute, no. Like it's like months and months away, even from the Kickstarter campaign stuff. So like we're gonna be done with My Hero by the time we get to Mahito versus Shigaraki. By the way, Mahito versus Shigaraki, from my understanding, and by my understanding, my knowledge, it's the anime equivalent of Omni-Man versus Homelander.
Yeah, so, I was gonna say it's pretty much what it is.
Dibs on Shigaraki. Anyways,
you decide.
That's gonna be it.
Decide who you think is who.
Thank you so much for watching. We've been the Custodians. I'm Rhett.
I'm Gabe.
I'm Joe.
If you haven't yet, which you obviously probably would have, we're not that big. Go watch this death battle, and then come back and watch this one again, and then go watch that one, and then this one, and then just keep doing that over and over ad infinitum. Support the death battle, and then support us. Thank you for watching. Have a good one. Bye-bye.